Oi, wait up a sec! You just walked us all right into the corrupted region.
Corrupted region? That sounds about right for an unstable place like this. This has to be the profound darkness's feeding ground, and where its eventual prey is raised. But the profound darkness ended up being revived somewhere else altogether, didn't it? In that case, there's no need for this corrupted region anymore. It's just hanging in limbo. Or, well, maybe not. This place doesn't fit in with the rest of the world. Time flows differently here than everywhere else. It's pretty much like how I am now. Euclita?
You sent something up ahead, right? If we're going to investigate, we should hurry up and get to it.
The corrupted region is pretty much the worst. It's like all of the crappiest things in the universe decided to band together and settle here.
If the corrupted region adapted itself to the planet completely, it'd be even worse than this, don't you think?
I don't know anything about that. I'm not a Dark False. Hey, Euclita. Why did you become a host for Apprentice?
A perfectly valid question. I'd very much like to know the answer.
Yusi just got caught up in it. Don't make her out to be like you. You became a Dark Falls on your own.
On my own. Huh. It's true. I became a Dark False of my own volition. Care to listen to a little story of mine? A story about the most beautiful woman in the world, who made it all the way to the top through her sheer beauty. My story. I was confident in everything about me. My cuteness, my beauty, my skill, my experience. I wanted to be second to no one. While everyone around me crumbled to the bottom, I alone remained at the top. But the people beneath me kept reaching up. Masses of greedy hands tried to grab me by the ankles and pull me down. I was beset by not only their hands, but by the very nature of the world. People grow weary. They grow old. I couldn't fight it. People rise and fall. That's just the way of the world. I knew that, but still, I couldn't bring myself to get off the stage. Should I have cloned myself or sought a new body to stay young? No, that's not who I am. I became #1 by staying just the way I was. So, if I don't stay the way I am, there's no point to anything. In the meantime, our grand effort to produce a copy of Xion failed so drastically that it gave birth to the profound darkness. It was such a tumultuous time, but me, I didn't give a rat's ass about any of it. I was fighting in a different world, a beautiful yet frightening world, fraught with lies, doubt, and jealousy. Wanting to stay more beautiful than everyone, be more entrancing than everyone, be younger than everyone. That was all I ached for. I should have stopped there. But... I don't remember all that clearly. But it wasn't all my fault. I'm not the only Dark Falls that's been born. Others went on a rampage.
We can't erase what we apprentice hosts have done, Aurora. We corrupted so many planets, and helped revive the profound darkness. We share some responsibility for that. We both do.
Oh, you see.
Something's bothering me. Let's go further in.
Did you get lost, little fella? There. Everything's okay now.
He really doesn't like you.
Of course he shouldn't. When I was apprentice, I assaulted this planet many times. When I see how their kind reacts to me, I understand how much I made the Arcs and the Lillipans suffer.
It wasn't just that. The abnormalities occurring on this planet weren't just caused by us alone.
But that's what they think. That's why they came to keep an eye on us.
And you're okay going along with that, Euclida? You just got swept up in this. You shouldn't have to be hated by everyone, or shoulder all the blame.
Yeah, sometimes I think it's pretty unreasonable. But I can't blame anyone else. Regardless of whether I wanted it, the fact remains, I was at Dark Falls. Tell me, Aurora, what are you afraid of?
What? I'm not afraid.
We have a link between us. I can even get a sense of what you're feeling. Are you really that afraid of having people hate you?
Of course I am. If people hate me, it's over. I'll have nowhere to go but down. I got to where I was thanks to people loving me. I never wanted anyone to hate me. I wanted everyone to love me. Believe me, I didn't want anything to do with the profound darkness. I wanted no part of it. And yet, everyone blames everything on us. They despise us. Despise me. That's why I answered its call. But I never expected it to end up like this. Everyone! Where did everyone go? They left me behind! You call us gods! We can't be done in that easily. Where are the 7 god photoners? The 13 goddess photoners? Where? After we threw away so much, abandoned everything else, just so we could reach the top. My Labs, Flori, Roth, Nanaki, Tom, are you all really gone? I never meant for it to turn out this way. Why did it end up this way? Euclida, I didn't do anything wrong, right? It isn't my fault, is it? Please, Euclida, answer me. You and we're not... We can't be evil, can we?
That's something you'll simply have to decide for yourself.
That's an Anga Fandaj!
So this is the catalyst, or should I call it food, for the profound darkness?
What the heck is it even doing? Sending something down into the ground.
It might be more accurate to say it's being absorbed. Wouldn't you say, Aurora?
Ow! What's the big idea here, Euclida?
You're older than me, aren't you? How long are you going to keep cowering like this?
I'm not cowering.
That's twice I've had to tell you I can tell what you're feeling. Will there need to be a third time? Think for a moment about why you're even back here to begin with. When photons take shape like this, it's always for a reason, be it good or bad. So tell me, why have you broken away from the profound darkness and Dark Falls to come back here? Why have the photons reconstructed you at this very moment, in this location? What purpose do you serve by being here?
What am I doing here? What purpose do I serve?
What's done is done. The past is the past. You can't change that no matter how long you wallow around stewing in regret. The only thing you can do is work hard from now on so it doesn't happen again. That goes for the both of us.
How do you always find strength in times like these, Euclida?
I couldn't do it if I was alone. I would have fallen into my own downward spiral long ago. But that's not the case. I have people who are here for me. That's really all it takes.
Will you be there for me, Euclida? Will you believe in me?
That's 3 times. We're all here because of you. How can you fret over something so obvious, Aurora?